you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses. She was a painter, and she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never
So
too
have
late.
fun. That's what it's all about.
Did you know that at the age of 30, Sylvester Stallone was broke and trying to sell the Rocky script?
I wanted to at least have the opportunity to say to myself, well, you tried. You put your best foot forward and you didn't make it. Just knew that I had to do it one time, and it was innate.
Stan Lee only created his first successful comic book at the age of 39.
And I really was getting more and more unhappy after a while. I used to tell my wife, I want to quit. I'm getting tired. What can I do that's different?
Samuel L. Jackson began his career only at the age of 43.
Pretty dope to have an Oscar presented to you by the governors of the Motion Picture Academy. I've done what I set out to do.
Morgan Freeman's big break didn't come until he was 50 years old.
Don't sit down and say, I can't do those things. If it happens right away, it's going to stop right away. Take your time. Learn what you're doing. Keep moving forward. This isn't easy.
You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is, or how hard it gets, I'm gonna make it.
I know that one day, it may take 2 years, it may take 3 years, it may take 4 years, but I will go on that altar. I will get married. I will have a child. I will build ministry. I will succeed. I will increase. It will eventually work. But I will wake up one day with a body that is healthy and whole, because I know who began this work in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, that is contentment.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but if I was just sitting across from you at a coffee shop, I would tell you, you're gonna make it. If the enemy was gonna kill you, he would have done it back there. Somebody look at your neighbor, prophesy to them and say, you're gonna make it.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? When they tell you to put all your stuff back on your desk, don't do that, man. Don't do that. When they tell you you're not funny, you're not gonna make it, don't believe them. You got to be relentless.
You will have good days and you'll have bad days, but you will always learn something more or something new, and you will learn more overall on bad days than good days. You will learn more about yourself, you'll learn more about relationships, you'll learn about life and principles, and it'll build your character.
If someone tells you you can't, they're showing you their limits, not yours. Don't rely on others to support what you see in yourself. Become it and show them what's possible for you.
You can do what you put your mind to. And if you continue to put your mind to it, the game opens up new levels. In each new level that gets opened up, you're able to adapt a different mindset and a different approach. You can stop at that level, or you can go, I want more levels.